Hey guys, welcome back to Creativerse. So today it is Sunday, April 13th of 2025, and we are right back up here on the second floor of my house. Like, I literally spawned in here because that's ironically where I closed the game. So, yep, no, we immediately start right here. And to be quite honest, I feel we could definitely do a bit more with this room. I mean, personally speaking, if down here has a lot, we surely could do a lot more with the upstairs room right here. But personally, I think we could possibly finish it today. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, I didn't know that these were in the game. That's interesting. I had no idea that these were in the game. Okay, I am glad I found that out. Let's go ahead and place these on like our wall or something. See how they look. Oh, that's actually really cool. Oh, so we could do all of this. I had no idea about this. I'm not even kidding. This is literally my first time discovering that. So like, we could place the other one over here and yeah. As we can see, we got some picture frames here, which is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, going into here, I mean, look at all this nonsense we have. It is actually insane. I was not expecting all of this. Wow, there is so much here. I don't know, just gonna change it to that one real quick, just as a little test. Not gonna lie, that actually looks pretty cool. Now, not gonna lie, we should probably do it for the other one too. What would look interesting? Huh, I think I remember this. Being like the older loading screen when you previously loaded up the game. I remember this being like the, no, literally, this is like the specific screen you would do, like, you would see when, like, loading up the game, like, a few years ago, to my knowledge. I mean, you can definitely see it in the older episodes. You can see, like, this specific screenshot right here. It's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna personally lie. But no, those are actually pretty cool. I wonder where all those came from. Are those community made? I'm curious, actually. But what are we gonna do about the rest of these walls? We gotta put something on all of these walls. Oh, I've never seen one of these before. Interesting. I am actually kind of curious now. Okay, that's how it looks. Okay, good to know that this is here. Oh, it's basically the same thing from earlier. Basically, it's the same thing as what we just saw. So, okay, good to know. Oh, wait. That's right. We have to put all the beacons back on the house again because I want to remember and keep track of these things. Just so, you know, I don't lose them again. So, actually, yeah, let's go do that real quick. Now, the thing is, we're going to most likely put it back on the roof again, just like we did back when we did this. So, now that we have done that, we are going to go ahead and, again, put it all back on the roof now, considering, you know, now that the roof's done, I don't think we're going to be adding a third floor, so why bother? Let's go ahead and put this in right around here. There we go, and then we got another 4 that we will go ahead and do. There we go. Oh, wait, that's right, there were only 4 of these. I should have actually spread these out a bit more. Oh, no, wait, sorry. There's actually 5 of them, my bad. I was wrong for a second. So, actually, this makes sense. And 1 more right over, here. There we go. Okay, so now that we got all 5 of them back again, that should hopefully not leave the roof again. Hold on. Oh, whoa! We do not want to take damage there. That would be annoying. Okay, yeah. That looks cool, but honestly, I think I might want to add some windows. I mean to, like, the second floor, obviously. That's what I'm referring to. So, I'm gonna go ahead and remove some parts of the, floor here. Whoa. I did not mean that far. No. The thing is, I accidentally dug too far out. My bad. That's supposed to still be here. Yeah, no. We're gonna definitely make some windows here, just so this place isn't too crazy. I don't know, man. Just trying to at least get something out of this. at least something unique out of this. I don't know, man. Just trying to see what would work. Actually, yeah, that would work. And then we'd most likely put some actual windows here. Okay, we got a ton of these now, so we are going to place them here. And these will be the windows that we use, in particular for this specific room. There we go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get it to look any more interesting. Huh, how did we get it to look like that back then? We need to test that. Okay, that's weird. I tested it again, I replaced those ones, and it still comes out the same. We might have to keep that one permanently. But it doesn't really matter too much. As long as we have some windows up here, just to make the house, you know, not feel too empty, I'm good. I'm good. As long as something looks interesting here, I'm good. And to be honest, that looks so much better because now you can actually see things better. And honestly, I think that looks really cool. And I think that's a nice way to end off the second floor. I think this looks pretty nice. Don't you agree? You know, wait a second. This picture right here reminds me of the old farm we used to have in our old world. Yo, that actually looks pretty identical. Maybe we should do that one instead. There we go. Anyway, no, I think we did a great job on the second floor. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave it, actually. I think I did good today. And I think that'll also conclude our house building. Unless I want to make any more improvements to it in the future. But I think I'm good for now. Maybe we can go start building some other stuff across the world. That actually would sound pretty interesting. Anyway, with all that said, I'll see you in the next one on Thursday, April 17th. See you next time.